Some birds don't deserve to be caged. They gotta fly away and search for the waves. Being locked up is worse than the grave. I live by the words on the page. I know some birds don't deserve to be caged. They gotta fly away and search for the waves. Being held down is worse than the grave. I live by the words on the page. I say
I jumped on the planet and I landed on both feet. Tippy-toed across the continent on a dope beat. Settled in the mainland ghetto by the sand trap. Rock to a hand clap until I got my band back. Thoughts came thick in a ball of confusion, a wall of illusion. It's also amusing. I laughed at the pain sometimes with a straight face. Just another hate case. You control your fate, ace. Long walks down a lonely road, turn path paved. Bask in a cascade. Gray clouds circle me. Tune to the channel so the energy will work on me. All in the cut like surgery and burnt to the third degree internally. Avoiding a waste story. 40 and slip a tongue trying to bring the poison noise. Step in the spot like I'm not that popular. Eyes like binoculars. I'm so hip popular. Been on the air since Greg had a Mac attack. Now they all crackerjack. That's a fact. Smell me. How can you tell me what I haven't already heard? 43, 43rd. Listen and observe. First flew the coop when they tried to cage a rockin' bird. Looking for the truth in the booth when I serve. Never clip the wings if they seem a little out of touch. Let them fly free, please don't try to box them up.
Some birds don't deserve to be caged. They gotta fly away and search for the waves. Being locked up is worse than the grave. I live by the words on the page. I know some birds don't deserve to be caged. They gotta fly away and search for the waves. Being held down is worse than the grave. I live by the words on the page. I say
I opened the lock cause I smashed it with brute force. Flew over the roof, headed north on a crash course. Eagle-eyed spider mark, groundhog peeking out. Speaking out against the whack world while they freaking out. Wasn't supposed to go but I just didn't wanna wait. Ben had a ticket but the Chattanooga's running late. Hate never had a lover good as I've been to her. Couldn't put an end to her cause she got followers. Whole flock of spitters and swallowers. Wow, integrity didn't have a home till I gave him one. Coals and the diamonds, God said save him one. Find a peace of mind like a needle in a haystack. Grind on the rail on the playback. Ready for the A-tack, C-tack. Cry me a riverboat. If I don't fly back, still gotta give them hope. Stand in delivery, first class rain or shine. Paint of mine in a pantomime glass shield. Where was your genie when you needed her for real? Building my art from the parts that they overlook. Fuse lit from the last match in the book. Standard adrenaline pumped through the reservoir. Plucked out the air cause he didn't sit duck. Pretty as the peacock who can't even leave the ground. Let the heart glide on, don't box them up.
Some birds don't deserve to be caged. They gotta fly away and search for the waves. Being locked up is worse than the grave. I live by the words on the page. I know some birds don't deserve to be caged. They gotta fly away and search for the waves. Being held down is worse than the grave. I live by the words on the page. I say